Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Senior Giraffe, and we are here again on giraffe.oplegends.com for another prisons video. Now, guys, I have still not maxed my pickaxe from the last video. I've been slacking like crazy, but if we go ahead and look, we have maxed Orb Greed, max Dragon Burst, max Scab, and a bunch of other things close to max. We are missing Apocalypse, Beacon Blast, Keyfinder, and Supply Drop right here. So I still need to work on getting those maxed, but the Rebirth was not too bad. I started using an Orb Pet. I believe it's like level 100 now. Yeah, 107. So we haven't really gotten too far, but there has been quite a bit of stuff that has happened since the last episode. They have released a brand new loot box, which I believe we're going to try to open some in this episode. Not entirely sure, I'll have to double check. But along with releasing the brand new loot box, they extended the mining skill right here, the Dragon Burst skill, and they released a brand new loot finder, key finder skill, but it's not yet enabled. But if we go ahead and look through it, you can see all the stuff we'd be getting. I believe at the very end, you might even get the brand new box. No, you get the Haunted, which is still super, super good. So we just need to wait for this to be enabled. I'm not sure on an ETA when that will be enabled, but we did get the extensions to mining skills all the way up to level 45. And I believe they added the Dragon Burst skill up to level 70. I could be wrong. No, it's level 50. Okay. But you see here, at level 50, you get the Cthulhu loot box, which is the brand new loot box. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to go to spawn, and we're going to go look at what you can actually get from the new loot box. Because some of the rewards in there are, like, they're game-changing. We go inside here, you're going to see we get the money, we get the orbs, all this, normal good stuff, some boosters. This Dragon Burst booster is really good. That's, like, actually insane. Got the Beacon boosters, tier 5 modifier boxes, we've seen those, super Robux, yada yada yada, resets, that's all good, tier 5s again, Halloween treat boosters, so this is the armor set, the Halloween armor, you can get boosters of it. If you use this, you're pretty much at a 4x Halloween treat booster, which is insane. You'd be getting so many procs, so that's a really nice thing. You've got this 0.8 beacon boost modifier. This is insane. I believe last week we had a 0.5 from the tier, oh no, 0.4s. So they went from 0.4 beacon modifiers to 0.8, which is massive. This orb modifier, 4x. Again, this is insane. They had a 2.5x last week, and now they've got 4x, so this is so much better than everything else before. If you have 5 of these on your pickaxe, it's insane, but you can even get 7 with rebirth. So you can get insane amounts of multi, 24x orb modifier total, so that's really good. You got the Halloween set right here, pet slot number 2. Now, this is what we're going to hope to get when we open. I want to get a pet slot number 2, which allows you to equip multiple pets at the same time, and the mine artifact boxes. These are mine artifacts. Once you have a level 100 mine, you can throw them on your mine, and they do special effects and all that good stuff. They also added Ultimate Dragon Burst Robot. I'm not sure how long it actually takes for the robots. Like, there's 64 mine keys every hour. Wait, that's not even bad. So they have a new tier of robots, which is kind of good. I never really used robots. I'm not someone who likes to AFK, but if you want to AFK, you come to the AFK room over here. Got your robots and slash robots, and you can go ahead and start producing stuff. But yeah, so the plan is, guys, we are going to be trying to open a couple of those at least. I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to wait and see what happens there. And we're also going to be trying to get some artifacts. I can go to our mine right now and show you we do have an artifact that I'm borrowing from a friend of mine. He said, go ahead, try it out. It is currently disabled as there was a bit of an unintended feature where if you made your whole mine gold rush on the top, the Stormy Skies would give you like 50 million orbs every 10 seconds, which is, if I just mine, you'll see that's insane. That's a lot of orbs. You'll see how many orbs I'm getting naturally right now. And imagine every 50 seconds you're getting 50 mil. Even up, it's 50 to 100 mil. It depends on your multi too. So like, it was insanely broken, completely overpowered, and it's gonna get patched, thankfully, so that's nice. But that is why the Stormy Skies artifact is not currently working. But to describe the enchant or the artifact, pretty much when you're mining, there will be lightning strikes which break out like a 10 by 10 kind of like sphere, and you get all the blocks from that. So it's a super good artifact, and in my opinion, it's my favorite one. I also like Midas Crown and the Fortune Charms. Those two are very good for orb gains and money gains, but this is, in my opinion, the best one for rebirthing. Another strategy on getting a mine artifact box is actually in your gang shop. Now, this is something I don't think many gangs utilized. I feel like one gang might have used it. We're not 100%, we don't actually know. But if you do /gang shop, you can see inside the items, you can get a mine artifact box for 2,500 points. Now, this is a lot of points. Don't get me wrong. Like, you got to do a lot of gang goals. You'll see if we just claim some new goals. You got easy or hard. Hard gives you 100 gang points, but we're going to see how hard they actually are. You got to get, what is this? open 512 ultra pet boxes. So like that's not super easy to do, 100% doable, and you have to do 25 of these until you can actually get an artifact box. So it's a lot harder to get than the other ways, but you can easily still get it from that, and that I believe is a nice way of doing it. You also have pass for the artifacts and pet slot. I'm not a pass enjoyer, so you can see my pass is still at 6,000. There's one thing that I will not be doing, and that will be maxing pass, because if we go ahead and scroll through here, you're gonna see it goes all the way up to 30,000. And that's, like, this is insane. 32,000 and I'm at 6,000? There's no way I'm getting up there. But you can go ahead and get a mine artifact box from the paid pass and a free pet slot from the free pass. So that is super nice. They have also apparently upgraded the EXP shop. I haven't really seen anything too crazy in there yet. I believe they added better orb modifiers, better, beacon boosters and all that to the exclusive shop. But if we look in this right here, you can see they added the Halloween treat boosters. And I think they might have buffed a little bit or like reduced the prices of some things here. So the EXP shop is still being updated, which is super nice because EXP is one of the best things you can get, one of the best things you can buy, or even just sell. You can see there's so many people hoarding EXP. And with the rebirth points that they give out for free, which we did in fact get some, we actually have 30 rebirth points right now, which we can spend on a modifier slot right here. So we're going to go ahead and get this so we can have 6 modifiers on our pickaxe now versus 5, which is super good. We're going to have to get an orb modifier for that, but I'll have to figure that out. And yeah, guys, so the EXP shop is still getting updated, so make sure you guys are still stocking up on EXP. That's very important. I'm going to go ahead, get myself a couple loot boxes, and we'll go open that and see if we get lucky. Maybe we can get a mine artifact, test that one out, or a pet slot, and equip our orb plus dragon burst combo. But I will bring you guys back in a second. Alright guys, we are back, and we did go ahead and get 2 Cthulhu loot boxes. We also ended up getting 3 mine artifact boxes just so we can show them off, but we're going to go ahead slowly open these. We're going to open the first one. I want a pet slot. Pet slots are so good, and I'm not really going to be grinding past, so that's the only way I'm going to be getting one. Really hoping for the pet slot right here. Okay, we got a reset. Is it 1? It's 1. All right, that's not bad. We're going to take that. Going to keep on opening these. I mean, if we keep getting dupes like that, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be pretty happy with that. Orb booster, pretty good. Another mine artifact. Boom, that's amazing. All right, so we're going to have 4 mine artifacts to open. And let's open the last one here. Unless we get another reset, that would be really nice. But we are looking for that pet slot. I don't know how rare they are. Halloween leggings. All right, that is not ideal, but that is still fine. If you don't already have the Halloween set, I 100% recommend going for it ASAP. It is literally the most overpowered thing they've ever had. Gonna open this first mine artifact box though, guys. We are looking for a Midas Crown, Fortune Charm, or I kind of like the Alchemist one. It's not the best, but it is good. There's a Midas Crown. That is very nice. If we use this, it's going to change all of our beacons in our mine to currency. How it pretty much works is it will turn all these beacons into gold blocks or something like that. We can actually equip it right now. Mine artifacts right here. Boom, equip it and reset our mine. All the beacons are going to turn into gold blocks or something like that though. Yeah, these glazed terracotta. And they will give you increased orbs, increased money, increased blocks, all that. But you don't get beacons anymore. Now, I don't know if it's worth using. I feel like it might be worth using because you've got the Halloween armor, which already has a good chance of giving you insane amounts of beacons with the procs. But you'll see on the right side, we are getting quite a bit just from this artifact. And it's probably one of the better ones. The Fortune Charm is, I think, the best one other than Stormy Skies once this gets re-enabled. We're going to go ahead and open the next one, and another Midas Crown. That is not ideal. It's a duplicate. We can either sell that or, give it away or something like that, but, not too bad. I'm okay with a duplicate as long as we don't get another Midas Crown here. And, okay, well, we got another Midas. All right, so currently we have 3 Midas Crowns. If this, okay, now, all right. If this is a Midas Crown, I'm going to actually be pretty tilted. But let's hope it's not a Midas Crown. Okay, it's not. The Alchemist Contraption. This one's pretty cool. It's I don't think it's the best. It's kind of just neat though. When you are mining, you have a random potion effect every 5 minutes that will be given to everyone in the mine. So this one affects everyone. Same with the Midas Crown and Fortune Charm. This one only affects the mine owner. Super nice artifacts, though. Every time they release artifacts, guys, like the meta completely changes because artifacts are just that good. So if you don't have any, I recommend you either A, buy some crates, or B, start grinding your pass really hard. You can also go the gang shop route, which does work, I believe. But if you get super unlucky, you could end up with like a bunch of Midas Crowns like this. I mean, like 3 Midas Crowns is a little bonkers. I don't think it's the worst one, though. I'm pretty sure Midas Crown is like one of the better ones. So it's not like I could complain from that. But gonna reset our mine here. We're going to try to get a proc from the Alchemist contraption, just to see what one we get. All right, let's see, what do we got? Okay, that's not even too bad. Everyone in the mine was granted a 3x orb multiplier for 5 minutes. It says 4 in 5 minutes. That's kind of that's kind of a funny typo. If we check our multi, is it actually a booster or what is it? Let's see. It's just an active thing. Can I pop a booster with it? Let's see. If I can pop a booster with it, it's not that bad. Let's put a 1.5x and see if it actually stacks. My PVs are horrendous, but okay, it does actually stack. So it's not bad. I mean, if you use this, you can stack an extra 3x on top of your already existing orb multi, which when you're rebirthing is extra good, especially with your, you got your gang boost. All this stuff stacks on top of each other, so this might not be a bad one to use, especially because it gives it to everyone in the mine. And then I could always, go to, or not even go to, I could always swap off this artifact and just put on Stormy Skies once I get my proc, and that's not bad at all. But yeah, guys, we got those 3 Midas artifacts. They're not the best, and the Alchemist contraption, which I feel like, I guess it's not bad. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to just continue grinding. I don't know if I'm going to be maxing out my pickaxe in this episode. It is very expensive. I'll probably just put on a show and just go, back and forth, but we'll have to see. So I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys back in however long it takes me to, make some progress, and we'll go ahead and see what the plan is at that point. All right, we are back after a good bit of mining. I didn't actually max the pickaxe yet. We are very close, though. We are just working on Keyfinder. And then we have Apocalypse and Beacon Blast still to do. But I remembered, guys, we are actually rank 245k. Now, we have our Pouch G Kit, which resets weekly. If we pop this, we should almost be ranked 250k, which is a massive milestone. It's not nearly as good as some of the other people. If we do /rank top, you'll see we're not even on there anymore. But I feel like I know how they're getting so many ranks. If we go into /rebirth, go check Rebirth Shop, and go all the way down to, I believe it's the loot finder thing. Where is it? Let's go see. Right here, Keymaster's Blessing. If we look through here, you'll see you're getting more keys and all that. But if we look all the way here at number 6, 2.5% chance to find a Jacko loot box key. This doesn't sound that broken in general, right? These are the start of the worlds. They're not that good. But if we go ahead and check the rewards from the loot box here, look at how many rank ups you're getting, 50 or 100. Now, I'm thinking, because they have so many rebirths, it's not unlikely that they have a bunch of people with that, rebirth reward. So I'm thinking they definitely are just funneling a bunch of those loot boxes to the top person, which right now is Silvery in their gang, and he's getting a bunch of ranks from that. So we're going to go ahead and pop our Pouch G Kit, though. We're going to try to get the milestone 250k. We might not get there. We're going to be close if we don't. Going to actually equip the money pet. I don't think it makes a difference, but, hey, superstition is always, you always got that. So we're going to go ahead, pop the Pouch G Kit. It is 100 billion orbs, which is not too bad, and about 5,000 ranks worth of currency. Boom, pop that, and we are now ranked 250,000, which gives us a 0.15 permanent beacon multi. Which I actually didn't know about that. That's pretty good. If we check our multi, I'm not even complaining. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's not bad at all. We also have our M kits, guys. These reset weekly. We haven't been redeeming them. I've kind of been slacking. I forgot about these. So we're going to pop all of these and see what we actually get. A whole bunch of oh my god, I don't want all that. Our inventory is getting cluttered. That's unfortunate, but we have all these M kits that we can pop, and if we just go ahead and open them, we're going to be getting ranks, orbs, and mainly I'm just looking at the ranks. We could actually get some really good rewards, though. We'll have to check my mailbox, which is getting really full. So let's go ahead, claim all those, and check our mailbox. Do we have anything really good? Oh my god, is that 9 or is that 3? Oh, that's 3. Okay, it's not as good as I thought it was, but still, we got orb modifiers, which we actually still need. We got jack-o'-lantern loot box, a bunch of keys. My mailbox and PVs are in shambles as usual. We again have even more stuff to pop. We're gonna just throw some stuff out here. We don't really need any of this. All right, cleared some spots right there. Pop our G kits. We're gonna be doing the Halloween, which gives us more jack-o'-lanterns, and the Easter, which I bought a while ago. So popping these two tier 5s, which aren't bad. We actually could use them, but we're going for orbs now, the jack-o'-lanterns, and some keys, which aren't too bad. So we have a whole bunch of stuff, and we can do those every single week. I kind of forgot about them, so that is my fault, but it's good we popped them now. It's better late than never. We're going to go ahead and put these orb modifiers on our pickaxe just to make the further rebirths a lot easier. They are not the best. Again, you can get the 4Xs, but it's not too bad. So all in all, guys, that is not too bad. This is probably going to be the end of the episode. We opened the loot boxes. Not too much happened, guys. I can't lie. But if you guys do enjoy my content, enjoy my channel, please make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, like the video. It does help out greatly. And with that out of the way, guys, I hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good rest of your life. I'll see you again when I see you. Until then, much love. Later. Peace. Gravy train. Bitch splash. Brady all over my cash. Young Steve Nash. Why? Pull up in a motherfucking splash. Oh. Splash like a fountain splash. Come and get a wet splash mountain. Like, gravy just piped your count. Got that. Come and get a wet splash mountain. Bitch splash. Brady all over.